Look at a dog greeting its owner. The tail wags, the body shakes, the affection is loud, obvious, and immediate. A domestic cat, on the other hand, might just stare at you from across the room, blink slowly, and walk away. Because of that stark contrast, it is common to assume cats are simply indifferent. We picture them as arrogant roommates who only tolerate our presence because we happen to know how to operate the can opener. But ethologists, scientists who study animal behavior, point out a flaw in how we judge our pets. We are looking for canine signals of affection from an entirely different species. Your cat spends a massive amount of time communicating trust and affection toward you. Their behavior is a highly evolved, separate language. Once you learn how to translate it, you realize they have been talking to you all along. You are sitting on the couch when your cat jumps up, settles in right next to you, turns their back to face the other direction, and closes their eyes. The immediate human instinct is to feel ignored. Look at this image of an African wildcat. In the wild, a feline's back is its most vulnerable target. A predator strikes the spine first. For a wildcat to survive, it must keep every potential threat directly in its line of sight. Yet your domestic house cat, carrying those exact same million-year-old survival instincts, willingly sits inches away from you, exposes their spine, and shuts off their vision entirely. They are eliminating their own defenses in your presence. In feline logic, turning their back to you means they believe nothing bad can happen to them while you are in the room. Cats also rely on active physical interruptions to engage with you. You try to walk to the kitchen, and they are sprawled across the floor directly in your path. Or they sprint to the couch, lock eyes with you, and start dragging their claws through the fabric. This chart visualizes data from a 2017 study by researcher Kristen Vitale-Shrieff. She gave cats a choice between food, toys, and human interaction. As the highest bar shows, the majority of the cats statistically preferred interacting with a human over eating a treat. Because they value you more than a snack, sprawling across your walking path is a calculated move. It forces a pause. They know you will stop, step over them, say their name, or reach down, extracting a small, guaranteed moment of engagement. This schematic highlights a cat's paw pads, which contain hidden scent glands. The dramatic scratching routine operates on a chemical level. When a cat drags its claws down a surface, it deposits invisible chemical markers. When they perform this scratching routine right in front of you, while maintaining direct eye contact, they are deliberately tagging their territory and visually ensuring that you are witnessing the announcement. They are pulling you into their claimed space. Blocking the hallway and scratching the furniture are specific physical actions a cat uses to anchor you to their environment and ensure you interact with them. Your cat follows you from the kitchen to the laundry room to the bathroom door. Or they drop a dead bug, a leaf, or a stolen sock directly at your feet. This model illustrates a concept called a secure base, which a 2019 study from Oregon State University identified in trailing cats. A secure base describes how infants use parents as a safety anchor while exploring. Staying within this radius allows the cat to regulate its psychological state. You move, and the cat moves with you, maintaining the distance required to feel secure. The habit of dropping items at your feet stems from a similar instinct. Research from the University of Paris-Saclay shows that in the wild, mother cats bring prey to their kittens to teach them how to hunt. Adult cats only share these offerings with members of their inner circle. When you recoil, scold them, or immediately throw the item away in disgust, you are signaling rejection of a deeply ingrained, high-level instinctual bond. Your cat has observed your hunting abilities and decided you need help. By shadowing your movements and bringing you offerings, they have actively chosen to claim you as family and provide for you. The quietest behavior is often the easiest to miss. You sit down after a long, exhausting day, and your cat, who was ignoring you an hour ago, quietly gets up, walks across the room, and settles exactly next to you. A 2015 study from Indiana University demonstrated that people who regularly interact with cats experience measurably lower levels of stress. This timing is entirely intentional. Cats are highly attuned observers. They possess the ability to read microscopic shifts in your posture, stillness, and breathing that most humans never consciously notice. They are monitoring your emotional state. When the energy in the room shifts because you are having a hard moment, they locate you and intentionally position themselves nearby. exposing their spine, blocking your path, locking eyes while scratching, utilizing you as a secure base, bringing you offerings, and tracking your emotional dips. These actions form a complete biological language of affection. The idea of the detached, indifferent house cat is a myth based on human misunderstanding. You live with an apex predator that has memorized your routines, identified your vulnerabilities, and makes a daily, deliberate choice to watch over you.